they say he was invincible. That no blade could pierce him, no man could bring him down. But legends often lie. Beneath the bronze armor and God-forged rage, there was a secret. A weakness not carved in flesh, but in fate. This is the story they never told you. The cursed warrior of Troy, and the truth behind Achilles' hidden weakness. Achilles was born not merely of man, but of myth. His mother, Thetis, a sea nymph, daughter of the Old Ones. And his father, Peleus, a mortal king chosen by destiny. From his first breath, the fates spun him into legend. But Thetis, in her divine foresight, saw death in his stars. She tried to defy the threads of fate. Some say she dipped him in the river Styx, holding him by the heel, where water did not touch. Others claim she cast spells and bathed him in fire. Whatever the truth, he grew fast, fierce, and fearsome. A boy who ran like wind, who fought like a god. And yet, even as he grew, the whispers followed him. He cannot be killed, they said. He is immortal. But what if immortality was the curse itself? Achilles was offered a choice by the fates themselves. Live a long, quiet life, forgotten by history. Or die young, and be remembered forever. And like all those touched by hubris, he chose fire over peace. He joined the Greeks at Troy, not for glory alone, but to fulfill a destiny soaked in blood and thunder. But fate does not favor the proud for long. Behind his rage was a prophecy. One even he did not understand. That he would die not from wounds of war, but from betrayal. Achilles' heel, the so-called mortal spot. That's just the surface of the tale. His true weakness was not flesh. It was love. His love for Patroclus. A brother in arms. A soul tethered to his own. When Patroclus died, wearing Achilles' armor, slain by Hector, Achilles lost more than a friend. He lost his reason. His wrath shook the very earth. He dragged Hector's body in the dust. And yet, the gods did not smile. Because a man unhinged by grief is already halfway to death. It wasn't Hector who killed him. Not a mighty warrior. Not a noble duel. But a coward's arrow. Shot by Paris, the prince of Troy. Guided by Apollo's unseen hand. It struck the place fate had left exposed. Not just his heel, but the space between his rage and sorrow. Achilles fell not because he was weak, but because he was human. The gods watched in silence. The sky did not weep. Because legends are not meant to last. They are meant to burn. So what was Achilles' true curse? Was it the heel untouched by divine waters? Or the knowledge that every step brought him closer to doom? Was it a mother who loved too much? Or a destiny that demanded sacrifice? Perhaps his curse was that he believed he could escape fate. That with speed, strength, and fury, he could outrun prophecy. But no one outruns the fates. Not even Achilles. Today, his name echoes across centuries. Etched in scrolls, whispered in classrooms, carved into cinema. Achilles, the warrior who could not be killed. Until he was. The god-touched boy who chose fire, and burned like a star. And maybe that's the real legend. That greatness is never without a price.